What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about AMC. That's AMC Entertainment Holdings. Once again, that's AMC Entertainment Holdings with the ticker symbol AMC. Guys, in this video, we're going to talk about a couple of things. First is, of course, the whatever transpired in the speech of Gary Gensler today. So, US SEC Chief Gary Gensler unveils plan to overhaul the Wall Street stock trading. So that's the first thing that we're going to talk about. And second is, the short squeeze scenario that everybody is waiting for, the AMC short squeeze, and what needs to happen before the short squeeze happens, stuff like that. And third is, of course, the good news. Okay, box office battle Jurassic World takes on Top Gun, aims for $125 million domestic start. Guys, if you like the information and analysis I'll be providing in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get going.
Cruise, friends, has stamina. He helped Top Gun Maverick soar past the $500 million mark globally over the weekend. Our own Ali Canal here to break it down for us. Ali, always a pretty steep drop-off in weekend number 2, but Tom Cruise helping this one avoid the dramatically steep drop-off. What's the latest?
Yeah, people love their Tom Cruise. And you're right. Normally, films that have a super big gangbuster opening weekend will see that drop off in weekend number 2, weekend number 3. But that's just not happening with Top Gun. Paramount confirming that the film made an additional $86 million domestically in its second weekend. Market analytics firm Intelligence confirming to me as well that if you compare this past weekend's attendance to last weekend's Friday to Sunday debut, the film is down only 17%. Paramount says that's the lowest percent change for any film that's opened above 100 million. And just to put this all in perspective, we saw Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness last month. If you compare that first opening weekend to the second, attendance was down about 67%. So 17% for Maverick. It ain't bad at all. It just really underscores the multi-generation impact of this film. We had adults over the age of 35 come out once again in that second weekend. That demographic overall has been a bit slow to return to theaters amid the pandemic, but you have the nostalgia factor, you have Tom Cruise, and it certainly sets up a really strong blockbuster season this summer.
Well, certainly sounds like $86 million in its second weekend. Ali, the big question, though, is when you take a look at the movies that are on right now, or the movies that are being shown in theaters, it's not really up against any stiff competition. We're going to get the debut of the latest Jurassic Park on Thursday. How do you see that playing out?
So guys, just for a recap, AMC closed at a price of $13.52. It's up 3.44% during the trading hours, and it's still up slightly in the after hours of 0.74%. Now, guys, if we go to fintel.io, you can clearly see, guys, that for AMC, the institutional ownership has slightly slowed down. So we have 597 total, 538 long only, 25 short only, and 34 long and short at the same time. So there's gonna be new positions. So, guys, this is from May 31st. So as you can see, like I said, AMC is going to Russell 1000. So a lot of institutional investors needs to rebalance their portfolio once again. So we will see a huge increase, a huge spike once again with institutional holdings for AMC. Okay, and of course, okay, guys, what's very important right now is the short interest. Okay, the short interest change is 0.11%, negative 0.11%. And the cost to borrow minimum, guys. Okay, so the cost to borrow now is actually going to the roof. 11.66% for the minimum. The average is 31.54%, and the maximum is 48.06%. So we're watching on that, guys, as the cost to borrow average is going higher. We are expecting AMC to start squeezing once again. Now, guys, I discussed this yesterday, the US regarding Gary Gensler trying to overhaul the market, the stock trading as far as payment for order flow is concerned. So this what transpired. Like I said, yesterday, nothing is set in stone, and he actually gave these proposals for as far as overhauling the stock market is concerned. So he goes on to say here that the top, so this is just the bullet points that what happened today. Okay, the top US securities regulator Gary Gensler on Wednesday proposed rule changes to transform how the Wall Street handles retail stock trades. The meme stock mania last year raised questions. The plan would require trading firms to directly compete to execute trades from retail investors to boost competition. So meaning, guys, whoever gives the best price, they will be the one who will execute the order. Okay, so and the next thing is, Gensler said the new SEC rules would mandate market makers disclose more data around the fees these firms earn and the timing of trades from the benefit of for the benefit of investors. So meaning guys, if in the future you'll start trading in this kinds of scenario, right, you will be charged a trading fee to, so that the market, before the market makers would execute your order. So it goes back to old school ways. Or if you're using Quest Trade, right, you will be charged fees before they would execute your order. But definitely what he was saying is it will be executed at the best price, at at the best interest of the retail investor. So guys, we are watching on that. Like I said, everybody is not happy, or they are not satisfied with the results of the meeting today, or of the interview today, because they are expecting the payment for order flow to end today. But definitely guys, like I said, nothing is set in stone. These are just proposals, okay? So it could change, right? Because as we all know guys, Gary Gensler is is under the payroll also of the market makers. So time and time again guys, the apes are very, very smart. They know what's happening. And of course, in the end, I'm still skeptic about whatever he said today. So the top US securities regulator on Wednesday proposed rule changes to transform how Wall Street handles retail stock trades after the meme stock mania last year raised questions about whether mom and pop investors were getting the best price. So okay, it's all words. They say talk is cheap. The plan unveiled by U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler would require trading firms to directly compete to execute trades from retail investors to boost competition. Okay, and if you scroll down here, the intended changes would fundamentally alter the business model of wholesalers. They could also affect brokers' ability to offer commission-free trading to retail investors. PFOF, that's the payment for order flow, came under regulatory scrutiny last year, and it started last year when an army of retail investors like you and me went on a buying spree of meme stocks. And guys, take note, they haven't resolved that yet. So like I said, in my opinion, the AMC stock has been bought over more than 5 times or 6 times. I guess you could figure it out, right? So the retail owns more than 100% of the free float. So the new rules would enhance order-by-order competition, including via potential open and transparent auctions aimed at providing investor better prices. So let's see guys, like I said, guys, talk is cheap. The proposed rule changes would include the SEC definition of best execution. So let's see, like I said, these are just proposals guys, and hopefully we can see that in the future. If you go to Twitter, right, you can see the face here of Gary Gensler. People is not so happy, okay? They are not so satisfied with the outcome of his interview today. The third thing, guys, that we would like to talk about is AMC Short Squeeze. This is an article from FX Street. That was Tuesday. It says here, Tuesday saw a strong rally in the close for both AMC and GME. And today, guys, as a Reuters report circulated that highlighted growing short interests in both names, this appeared to rouse the AMC apes for one more advance, with both names posting strong gains in the last trading hour of trading. AMC finished Tuesday up 9.37%. Take note, guys, today AMC is up once again. Okay, and if this continues, then definitely I strongly believe that AMC is still on the plate. Okay, so if payment for order flow is actually on the plate, Short Squeeze, guys, is also on the plate. So let's see what happens. Let's see who comes first, right? If it's payment for order flow that will get banned anytime soon, because these proposals, it definitely takes a long time. Okay, the way Gary Gensler does his job is not it doesn't come in one day, right? So these proposals takes a long time. It goes to a lot of different offices. If they are under if these offices are actually under the payroll of these market makers, then definitely I don't think it's gonna happen. But let's see how that goes. Okay, now guys, as far as technical analysis is concerned, as I've said yesterday, guys, $13.50 is one level that we need to watch, because okay, so even in the past, okay, $13.50 is one key level that it's another strong resistance. But if we could get past that, then we can start talking about $15.70 or around $15, right? So okay, guys, the volume for today is 15.74 million and 51.74 million, and the average volume is 52.70 million. Take note, guys, okay, AMC is a popular stock among retail investors. So if we see more volume piling up tomorrow, then next week will be one crazy week. Okay, so this is the daily time frame for AMC. if you are excited, if you are an investor of AMC, then okay. So guys, as we move forward, as we move together, we move the days towards the Russell 1000 recalibration plus. So that's one thing. If the institutional investor starts buying AMC to put the AMC stock in their portfolios, plus the power of the retail investors, then we would see one crazy move once again this fourth week of June. So those are the days that we need to watch for AMC once again, guys. Okay, so as you can see in the MACD, guys, in the MACD, the AMC is starting to crawl up in the upwards direction, and our RSI in our daily time frame is not yet done, guys. 50.25 is very low. Okay, and yeah, it's also important that if you look at your daily time frame, we need to be watching on your 50 EMA and your 200 EMA. Once we get past that, that's a very strong sign that the stock itself is very bullish. Okay, but like I said, once again, if you take a look at it, we've been green. Okay, it looks like we've been green for the last last trading day, that was yesterday. I'm expecting another green day tomorrow. Guys, if you like the information and analysis I have provided in this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, guys, this is your boy Don Leo Trades. I love you all. Peace out.